All right, real question. Have you ever saved money for weeks, maybe even months, felt proud of yourself, and then somehow it all disappeared? Not in one big mistake, but little by little. Food, trips, random spending. One "I deserve this" moment. And suddenly you're back at zero. If you're a student or in your early 20s, this probably hits a little too close. Because this isn't about being careless. It's about why most students save money, then lose it again. And yeah, I've been there. When I first started saving, I thought I had it figured out. I tracked everything. I avoided spending. I felt disciplined. For a while. Then exams hit, stress went up, energy went down, and my savings quietly vanished. At the time, I thought I was weak. Now I know better. I wasn't bad with money. My brain was overloaded. Here's the part nobody explains. Saving money isn't just a financial skill. It's a mental skill. And most students are mentally exhausted. Classes, deadlines, family pressure, side hustles, future anxiety. Your brain is constantly on. So when money finally sits in your account, your brain doesn't think, "Let's protect this for the future." It thinks, "I need relief." That's the first reason savings disappear. Mental fatigue. A tired brain looks for comfort, not optimization. That's why savings don't usually get lost on investments or business ideas. They get lost on food, entertainment, convenience, impulse buys. Not because you're irresponsible, because your brain is trying to breathe. Here's something important. Every decision costs energy. Studying, planning, budgeting, resisting temptation, all of it uses the same mental system. When that system is drained, self-control drops. That's not mindset talk. That's biology. And when your brain is constantly drained, it can't protect long-term goals. Second reason students lose saved money. They save without a purpose. Most students save like this: "I should save money." That's it. No timeline, no intention, no emotional connection. So when pressure hits, that money feels meaningless. And meaningless money gets spent easily. Purpose gives money weight. Without purpose, savings feel optional. Third reason, irregular income. This one is huge. Many students save from random income. A part-time job, freelance work, pocket money, occasional gigs. Income comes in waves, but expenses don't. So your brain never relaxes. And when income feels unstable, your brain stays in survival mode. Survival mode doesn't protect savings. It reacts. Here's where things get interesting. Most people think the solution is be more disciplined, track harder, cut more expenses. That rarely works long term, because discipline doesn't grow under pressure. Capacity does. And capacity is built by reducing mental load, not increasing rules. Let me share what actually helped me stop losing money. Not overnight, but sustainably. First shift, I stopped treating savings like a test of willpower. Instead, I treated it like a system. I created one simple rule. Savings happen first, spending adapts after. Not aggressively, not perfectly, automatically. When savings are automatic, your brain doesn't fight itself. Less friction equals stronger habits. That alone made a big difference. Second shift, I built a buffer, not a big savings goal. Most students aim too high too early. Emergency fund, investments, future planning. But when your brain is stressed, big goals feel heavy. So I started with one goal: enough money to feel safe this month. That feeling of safety mattered more than the amount. And when your brain feels safe, decision-making improves. That's how brain volume grows, by operating outside survival mode. Third shift, I stopped trying to save more and focused on earning better. This is where many students get stuck. They obsess over budgeting while income stays the same. But income is leverage. Even small increases reduce pressure. Tutoring, freelancing, sales roles, helping someone solve a problem. Earning through skill rewires your brain. You stop seeing money as fragile.
You start seeing it as something you can create. That confidence protects savings more than any spreadsheet. Fourth shift, I separated identity from money. This one changed everything. I stopped saying, "I'm bad with money." That sentence trains your brain to fail. Instead, I said, "I'm learning how money works." Learning mode grows the brain. Shame shrinks it. When mistakes feel like data, your brain adapts. When mistakes feel like failure, your brain avoids. Avoidance is expensive. Another thing I noticed, when I slept better, my savings lasted longer. When I exercised, impulse spending dropped. When I took breaks, I planned better. Money habits are lifestyle habits. You don't fix finances in isolation. You fix the environment your brain lives in. Here's the truth most students need to hear. Losing saved money doesn't mean you're irresponsible. It usually means your brain is overloaded, your income is unstable, your savings lack purpose, your system relies on willpower. None of those are permanent. They're fixable. Let's bring this home. Most students save money, then lose it again because they're fighting biology with motivation. And motivation always loses. Systems win. Capacity wins. Brain health wins. So, here's what I want you to do tonight. Not everything, just this. Pick one. Automate a small savings amount. Create a tiny buffer. Learn one income skill. Reduce one money decision. Stop labeling yourself as bad with money. That's it. Small changes reduce mental pressure. Reduced pressure protects money. Protected money builds confidence, and confidence compounds faster than cash. You're not failing. You're learning under pressure. And that's not weakness. That's growth. Let's level up together.